Hello and welcome to Everyday Pronunciation. Today we're going to be working on the sentence, it's getting a bit technical. It's getting a bit technical. With all of the things that are going on these days, there's a lot of technology out there, and a lot of things are very technical. Technology, by the way, is stressed in the middle on the ah part, knowledge. And just so you know, as a reference, anytime you have a word with ology in it, the stress is always on the all part. But we're not looking at technology today. We're looking at technical. Technical. It's getting a bit technical. It's getting a bit technical. Let's try that out. Let me show you exactly what it looks like, and then we'll try it a few times. So, as you may know already, if a sentence begins with it's, we can do it's with a short I, or we can do uts. Okay, I usually try to push people to do uts, but to be honest, a lot of times if the sentence begins with it often sounds like it. If it is in something else, then it usually sounds like ut, but at the beginning it's often it's. So we may go back and forth on that, but you can do whatever you like here. It's, or uts. Getting is nice and strong. We have that get. We have the ge, the short e, ge, followed by the tting, which is in an unstressed syllable. So remember what happens when we use a t in the beginning of an unstressed syllable. It's usually soft, so it's very similar to that d sound. So we get ding. So we have getting. It's getting hot, it's getting cold, it's getting weird, whatever you want to say. It's getting. Now, after the getting, we have so we've got the consonant before it. You could push that over and end up with getting, and it's a small Now, you could also say getting. So if you did that, you would end up with getting. So it's getting. Then we have bit. That has a short I in it too. So bit. I didn't put the T yet because if you'll notice, there's two T's here. There's a T at the end of bit and the T at the beginning of technical. So when you have the two T's together like that, one at the end of one word, one at the beginning of the next word, you often merge them together, put them together. So we end up with a nice heavy T, okay? A bit technical. Hold it just a half a second longer, make it a little bit stronger than usual, and that will take the place of both T's. So bit. Let's look at the word technical. Technical is stressed on tech. Tech is heard in all kinds of things, all kinds of words and situations. So tech is rather big. We have a short E in here followed by the K sound. So this is where the most strength will be. Our biggest sound is tech. It's getting a bit tech. It's getting a bit tech. And then the NI, the I has a schwa in it, and the CAL, almost always when you see a CAL at the end of a word, it will have a schwa in it too. So you have cull, 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 technical, technical. Okay, let's go backwards and start with the word technical. So just try that with me. Technical, and add bit, technical. Hold the T. Bit technical. And then let's put the A in there. A bit technical. A bit technical. And then getting a bit technical. Getting a bit technical. And then we put the it's in the front, and we get it's getting a bit technical. It's getting a bit technical. a bit technical. Okay, let's try it. Let's say 5 times. Let's do it together. We'll start a little slower and then speed it up. Here we go. It's getting a bit technical. 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 Now at a nice and fast speed, it's getting a bit technical. Okay, it's getting a bit technical. So sometimes when you're learning something new and it gets a little more difficult, you might say, wow, it's getting a bit technical here. It's getting a bit technical. All right, I guess I should say I challenge you to try this sentence out numerous times today. Write it down somewhere. You can write down the phonetic symbols if you want to, and if they make sense to you, and try it out as many times as you can think of it today. Particularly this word, technical. Watch out for the 2 T's together, and then that nice soft D sound in getting. It's getting a bit technical. In fact, you may be saying that about these videos. They're getting a bit technical. I don't want them to be overwhelming to you, but I hope if you break them down and take a little time with them, they'll make a lot of sense. The most important thing is that you say the sentence over and over and over. That'll make a really big difference in your speech. Okay, thanks for being here. I will see you again tomorrow.